What's up? Hi. There's supposed to be music playing, but there's no music. This is pretty awkward. Still no... Hello? Music? DJ! Oh, wait, no, there is... Oh, wow. There is actual music playing. It just was so quiet. Okay, well, this may be the most awkward start to a poor man road to glory ever known to mankind. Either way, hello, welcome. My Twitch chat is spamming cringe right now and awkwardness right now, so hopefully the YouTube comments are spamming that as well. Thank you for the support on the series. My YouTube channel is pretty dead right now. I don't know if that's happening to all YouTube channels, but like my views are like at a 50% low. They were like banging for the last couple of weeks. Every video getting 100 to 150,000 views. Now my videos are getting like 60 to 70,000 views. So I'm not entirely sure if people just don't care about the poor man road to glory anymore, or they don't care about my YouTube channel anymore, which either way is fine. I'm not like too worried about it. At this point in my YouTube and streaming career, I'm doing it for fun. Like, I've achieved, you know, the level of support from people on YouTube and Twitch that I never thought I could ever get. And everything else from here is a bonus. So, I'm not going to stop the poor man road to glory, even if the views drop all the way down to 10 or 20,000 or anything like that. I enjoy this series. So I'm never going to stop it. And if there's, as long as there's a few thousand people that enjoy this series, along with me just doing it for my own pleasure, then fantastic. So if you do enjoy the series, feel free to, you don't have to smash the like button. I've asked you guys to do that so much that you've probably broken your mouse or your, you know, your screen on your phone. So feel free to click the like button if you enjoy this series. You don't have to. I don't care either way. But let's get into this long-winded... I guess, well, let's get over this long-winded intro. Let's get into the actual Poor Man Road to Glory episode. So today is kind of like a long recording for me. You guys only see the hour-long episode, but today's episode is from, I guess, started on Saturday night, goes all the way until Thursday when the FUT Champ rewards come out. So in the episode today, we're going to try and complete the KANE Player of the Month. We're going to try and get there. All spamming Resident Sleeper now in my chat. I hate my Twitch chat. Bunch of jerks, man. Then we're going to do marquee matchups as well. We're also going to do a Serie A squad builder. So if you guys look at my coin total, it's back down to a very low amount. That's because on Saturday, we're now recording on the Monday. But on Saturday, I bought a whole bunch of players. Like, I swear Friday and Saturday is the day to buy players. Like, it just feels like that's the time to buy players. The prices are good. So I bought a new team. I have a new formation set up. I'm not entirely sure what the thumbnail looks like or anything like that, but if it's spoiled a little bit of what's going on or the formation that we're using, then it has, I'm going to roll with a 4-2-3-1. So the idea going forward, because if you missed last episode, I have now done the worst I've ever done on the Poor Man Road to Glory in the Weekend League. I have spent 2, 3, 4 months playing the Weekend League. We've hit Elite 1, we've hit Elite endlessly. And this past weekend, with the best team I've ever put together, I finished on 21 wins and 19 losses. 21 wins and 19 losses. Barely getting goal 2. Let me also remind you guys, for now, if you have watched it or haven't, I guess I've spoiled it for you now. I started this past weekend, the first 10 games, 8 wins, 2 losses. I was on track to easily get Elite. And we finished Gold 2. Gold 2. So I decided to just not even care anymore and just build teams I like. And I know a lot of you guys beg for, like, you missed last year's FIFA 16 Poor Man Road to Glory squad builders. You guys missed FIFA 15's Poor Man Road to Glory squad builders, where whenever there was new players out, I would just build teams around them. Don't care if it was easier or harder to get these teams done and stuff like that. We just built cool teams, and we're doing that now. I'm done caring about trying to constantly get Elite in the Weekend League. You guys let me know all the time, and I finally decided to admit it. I'm not as good of a FIFA player as I think I am. Clearly, I'm a Gold 2 now, maybe Gold 1 Weekend League player. Still means I can win Division 1 pretty much every single time I go through Division 1. I'm a Division 1 player, but in terms of the Weekend League, the pressure, playing 40 games, I think we've all discovered that I am 100% a Gold 2 to Gold 1 player. So having said that, wow, Leicester players too. Oh God, I really left this marquee matchup a little bit too late. So having said that, I'm going to go back to building fun teams, fun formations, different setups, and we're starting with that today. So let's get the marquee matchup done. Then we're going to do, open the packs and stuff like that. Then we're going to do the squad builder. We're going to have a look at the KANE SBC as well. Oh, let's go. Okay, nice. Nice. I have the players. Can I use bronzes? Please tell me I can use bronzes. I'm not going to get rid of Vardy and Mahrez. That's crazy. Crazy. Vardy and Mahrez, untradeable, and I've never used them. So, something like that. Like, one of these weekends, I'm going to build a team around Mahrez and Vardy. Why not? I've never used them. They're untradeable in the club. Why not see how they do over 40 games for me, you know? And not even be worried about, you know, anything going wrong or losing games unnecessarily. Dude, I build the best possible teams, and it all gets completely screwed up. So, anyways, that's going to be at least the layout of the episode. We'll do SBCs. We'll get the squad builder done. I'm going to show you guys what I put together for the squad. So, Sevilla. And then I think we're also going to open a bunch of silver packs. And then I think we're also, what else was I going to do today? Oh yeah, obviously, the FUT chat rewards will be at the end of the episode, as we always do. So let's go Sevilla and get on with it. Hopefully my effing Twitch chat is finished by spamming. God, worst chat ever, man. I hate you guys. The only thing I've had to see in the corner of my eye in this intro or even this recording so far is just my chat spamming Resident Sleeper and then the Bob Ross cool story, bro. Shut up! All right, Twitch? Jesus, it's hard enough doing these recordings live. Then I gotta deal with my chat just blowing up like that. You guys are the worst. Alright, so leagues exactly 2. Rare players minimum of 4. Leicester, City 2, Sevilla 2. Okay. So I guess we could do exactly gold. Okay, so I cannot use bronzes. So we can do that. That's done. And then, you know what? This is actually not so bad. And then we can do that. Right? Rare players minimum of 4. Okay. The rest of the dudes I can sell. Okay. Well, either way, let's go with a Prem setup here. Well, you know what? Considering I'm at La Liga, why don't we do this? Wait, what else? Hold on. Do Prem or La Liga? Do we have anything here that we need? Okay, no. So I don't need any other marquee matchup players from the Premier La Liga. That's good. That's good. All right. La Liga. Here we go. Gold. High to low. Why don't I just do this then? Gold. Low to high, if anything. Beautiful. Because legit, that's the only requirement. I need a few more rares, but that's not a big deal. Perfect. CDM. Oh god, I just do not have any rare keepers. Here we go. Ooh, Lopez. We'll go with him. And how about a Frenchman here? Ooh, untradeable. Yo, chemistry 90. Like that's it. Done. Let's have a look at the Prem. Do I need any of these players that I'm about to get rid of as well, or nah? Done. Diox, Lennon, or Phillips? Does it matter? I mean, Phillips I'm never going to use anyways. Done. Okay. Now, let's see Schmeichel and these other guys, like how expensive they are. Not even expensive. Okay, whatever. So I guess I don't really need to sell them. I'm trying to go to freaking compare price, man. Oh, God. Whatever. He'll go on bid, I guess. Oh, my. 1,600. 2,800. You know what? This card probably will never sell for that price ever again. So I'm going to list up Gonzo. And, Kiyotake. 2,000. Ooh. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that as well. Perfect. So, premium gold players pack. I'll take that. So that's a 25k pack done. Borussia Mönchengladbach. You know what sucks? I don't think I have Pachuca. I'm pretty sure I've rinsed through all the Mexican League stuff. Holy! Look at that. Mönchengladbach and Schalke players 4. Okay, I should still be okay here. So, Mönchengladbach. Whoo, we're fine. Let's get rid of the untradables first. Alright. Perfect. Go. Is it, hold on a second. I'm not entirely sure if I can get rid of, is it squad rating 79? So I can't. You know what? These guys might sell then. I don't want to sell them though. You know what, man? I feel like the Bundesliga players I'm not going to sell because we haven't got the Bundesliga League SBC. So you know what? No, I'm going to keep the bronzes. That would be, I think, a mistake. Okay. And then let's see Schalke. What do we have for Schalke? Schalke, where are we at? Oh my god, I am stacked. Alright, I feel like, do you need any rares or nah? Rare players, minimum of 3. Okay. 3 at the back. 1, 2, 3. Do I have a Borussia Mönchengladbach keeper or nah? Schalke keeper. Tempted. Let me see if this works here. So this is the thought process. I'd like to get rid of the. Well, Drimic is untradeable as well, isn't he? Oh well. I guess we're not getting rid of him then. 79, 80, 80, 61. No, that's gonna kill it, isn't it? Would it make more sense to do this? And then left mid. Do I have more Schalke players? Here, Schalke. Oh my god, I do. Okay. We have a left mid. We have a right mid, which will be fine. Okay. Okay, bear with me here. This is what I'm trying to do or thinking of doing. Okay, and French is easy. I only need 90 chem, so that's not a big deal. God, I've got a lot of players in this club now. That's awesome. Maximum of 5 players. Why are people goldfishing me right now? Maximum of 5. I know. You guys are losing your minds. Hold on. Kalma, I know. I've got 3, so I need 1 more. Let's see, do we have a Schalke CDM? Lovely. We'll do Bentaleb. I don't know why you guys are losing your mind. I get it. I get it. Okay. I mean, thank you though, Twitch chat. YouTube comments can't help me out live like this. Yo, by the way, if you love the Road to Glory, I play on my Poor Man Road to Glory account every single day on my streams live. So those of you guys that are like, oh, you don't upload the Road to Glory enough, or I want to see you do this on your Road to Glory, and you only ever show us this on YouTube. Come to my Twitch streams. Twitch even gave me my proper name now. It took them 3 years, but I finally have my name on. It's literally twitch.tv/Nick28T. I stream anywhere from 3 to 5 p.m. UK start times, Monday to Saturday. Every single day, 99% of the time or 90% of the time, I'm on my Poor Man Road to Glory account. So if you want to be part of the chat making fun of me, feel free to join the Twitch streams. Yo, how was that? That was a pretty good ad for my YouTube viewers to join the stream. That was sick. All right, League. God, I'm so sick. I'm so sick at doing so many different things. Rare players, I need 3. Okay, so why don't we just go with this guy then? Sellout 28T. Shut up, chat! Lose. Wait. Do I need anyone from Ligue 1? Do I need anyone from Ligue 1? Rare players 3. Do I have 3? Oh, I do have 3. Okay. Maximum. Oh, Bundesliga players maximum of 5. Ah. Okay, so I can finish the rest off with Ligue 1, right? I mean, might as well. Do this. Do this. Do this. Minimum rating 77. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. 77. I might as well go with Carrasco, I guess. He's untradeable anyways. That's 78. That's 100. Wow, that doesn't even take us. 83 rated Diarra doesn't even take us up there. That's awkward. Striker? Do I have a decently high rated striker? I mean, I don't mind going with Balotelli, whatever. And then, what do we have at left mid? I think I've got a decently rated left winger, not a left mid. Let's see. I don't. I lied. I don't. Okay, so instead of a CDM, let's go with a center mid. I'm sure I've got some high rated center mids. Hey, done. Can I go a little bit lower? No. Okay, so I need that 80 rating. Wow, that looks like a really nice card, actually. Done deal. 1 rare gold pack. Oh, God. So do any of these sell? Do I even bother looking? I feel like these don't sell, right? Everybody's got the gold players. Yeah, okay. So none of, I'm just going to keep them. Especially the Bundesliga. I'd rather hold on to them. Perfect. So that's done. Oh, my God. Medellin! Yo, Narcos. Gotta love that. Well, not reference, but anyways. Pablo Escobar. Imagine a TV show making people like slightly like Pablo Escobar for all the horrifying things he did. Dallas and Pachuca. Okay. United States play. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Let's check the MLS first. I don't think I have FC Dallas players, which is also going to be pretty irritating. Am I going to have to... I'm going to have to spam bronze packs, man. FC Dallas and then Mexican League. I don't think I have Pachuca either. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We're going to have to like pause this recording, at least for YouTube, and spam bronze packs. What is happening right now? Where's the Mexican League, man? There it is. I really don't think I have Pachuca, unless I have some untradeable silvers, which I bet you I don't. Yo, let's go, baby! Okay, well, why don't we use you? For sure. Another Pachuca player. Boom. Yo, we're sorted. I bet you this guy is worth a bomb right now. You know what? I'm not going to use him yet because I don't know how I'm going to structure the rest of the team. So I need 2 more Mexican players and 2 more US players. Okay. Easy. Easy. So let's go... Actually, let's just reset it. So, ABCD, Mexico. Good alphabets. All right, what do we got here? Did anyone mention a rating? Oh, yo, I can use bronzes for the rest of it. All right, untradables, might as well. That should be the first thing I should use. Okay, so let me just get these guys in here first. That'll help me structure the team pretty easily. So, do that. Do I want to go this route? Okay, Mexico players, minimum of 3. United States. Here we go. It's a much better way to do it. All untradeable anyways. Pulisic, man, why couldn't the one time I packed Pulisic be while he's a man of the match right now? He's still a man of the match, dude. This is awkward. What would be Jordan Harvey? I don't really have much use for you. Minimum chemistry as well, so that's not a big deal. I don't want to get rid of him. Okay. So that's all achieved. Minimum chemistry needed of 85, so... I'm thinking I just go Prem now. Sorry, not Prem. I think I just go English bronzes again. I hate to constantly pick on the English bronze players and stuff like that, but why not? So you do this. Please tell me I'm doing this right. People are spamming the goldfish emote in my chat, and that usually means I've forgotten something or I've missed something. AMF Golf. Oh my god, yo, I owe so many people thank yous for subbing and stuff like that. I'll get you guys. I'll get you guys. You gotta give me a little bit. Get these recordings done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are we good? Nice! Sweet, okay. So let's have a look and see if this guy sells for a lot. 1,100 on bid. 4,900. 4,800. Okay. Let's do this then. I don't know exactly how much he'll go for, but I'm down. Yo, thank you. I'm sorry. There's so many. Yo, AMF Golf. Kells with the 16 months as well. AMF Golf with 2 years sub to the Twitch channel. Thank you. Gus with 20 months. Thank you. Nathaniel with 3 months. Tactical Striker with 3 months. Thank you. Appreciate you guys, man. Olney, thank you as well for the resub. All right. All player pack. What a terrible pack. That's all right. That Omar sells? Well, I mean, obviously, but I need him. Medellin and River Plate. Please, please, Nick. Perfect. Okay, so Independiente Medellin and River Plate for 2 players. This one should be pretty easy. It's Argentina, right? Wait. Wouldn't it be... Oh, no! Yeah. Okay, that good. I didn't get it wrong. Let's go, baby. High to low. Let's do do the untradables first. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then what was the other team? River Plate. Okay. River Plate. That's Argentina, right? Yo, I know things! I know lots of... Where is Argentina, though? I don't know where Argentina is. Brazil, Argentina. Okay. Don't think I have River Plate players. I mean, I guess we'll see in a second. Holy sh... I have a lot of River Plate players. Okay. So I'd like to get rid of the untradables first. Now, team overall rating 70, team chemistry 85, players from the same nation maximum of 4. Alright, so that's not a big deal. These guys are all untradeable, so I guess we just do this, right? I feel like this would be the easiest way to go. These dudes are sellable, so let's see how much they go for. 1,200. I mean, still better to get rid of him than to keep him in the club, right? Maximum of 4. Okay. Let's see here. This guy doesn't really go for much, but we'll list him up. Good. I did the SBCs for free. I mean, dude, so do I, right? So am I, if you will. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Okay. All of this stuff is sellable. Oh, sellable. Untradeable. Okay. I think I'm going to list up all of this stuff. This is oh, no, he's sellable too. List on transfer list. Do I just toss them up for whatever? We'll still sell. Okay. Let's see. How much are you going for? 800. Okay. See, sometimes I regret doing this, though. Even when I know these are going to sell, I regret doing it. I really do. Because then you're like, oh, man, I could have used this all like for another squad builder. I guess that's all done. This might be a bit of a waste. Selling these guys. 1,100. Do that. LaRondo. Ooh, I bet you LaRondo, because he's an off nation, sells for a bit more. Yep. Do that. Yeah, that's a nice one. Same with this guy. Bet you he sells for a lot as well. Okay, he doesn't sell for... Wait, 5,700. 3,000. Oh, God. Whatever. 950 is better than 300, right? When I can cash out... There's another one that should sell. Sell for a crazy amount. All right, so players are listed up. That's all done. Now let's get this team done real quick. So Colombia... See what type of... It's over here, right? Colombia. There you go. Goalkeepers, low to high. An off-nation goalkeeper would be sick. These dudes are untradeable. So we could do that. Right? And then I could do like 2 Colombian dudes here. Let's do the U. And then right back. Unless I've got it. Do I have different nations? No. Whoops. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Rating, rating of 70. Rating of 70. All right. Let's go. I think we'll do the rest of it. We'll do just like Ligue 1 or something. Got a lot of Frenchmen. Yeah. Let's do Ligue 1. Like, I legit don't mind even doing this. Honestly. This seems like a bit of a waste, though. And why are we spamming goldfish? Why are we all spamming goldfish? I don't understand why people are spamming goldfish right now at my ass. I really don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Low to high. We're looking at 70 right now already. And these dudes I can't even use. You know what, though? Might make more sense to do this instead. Yeah. Do that. And do that. And I think we're okay. Players from the same league. Wait. Players from the same nation, maximum of 4. I've got 1 too many. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's all right. It's all right. Hey, good. Got it. The nation thing. The nation thing is what we had it messed up. So there it is. Done. Absolutely done. Look at that, baby. Easy peasy. I don't even know what pack I got for that one. Oh, a mega pack. Oh, that's kind of crap. All right, so the Harry Kane I'm going to come back to. Let's get the packs opened. Oh, yeah, before I forget as well. Oh, God, I think I just killed the recording. You know what? I'll probably stop the recording. Then I'm going to show you guys the trade pile, what I sold stuff for, open the packs. Is the recording dead? Are we okay? We got it all back. We're good to go. Okay, so some things have insta sold that I just listed up. So here you go. This all happened. I don't even know if I showed you guys this last episode. We cleared out the club, but I didn't show you the final sales of everything, although it did happen on stream. Everyone saw this all sell on stream, but I didn't show it in the recording. So here's the quick recap. So Costa we got 410k for, Modric we got 57 for, Lalas we got 305 for. I just listed the guys up for the cheapest on the market. I can't remember. I think I lost money on pretty much all of them. I literally think I lost money on all of these players. Alba, we sold him for that much. Now, George Weah I bought for 1.147. And, I mean, still I lost money on, unfortunately, just because of taxes. So even though I sold him for 1.199, again, he was bought, I think, while I was streaming as well. I listed him for the cheapest on the market by maybe 10 or 15k, and he ended up selling, so I was really, really happy about that. Anything else that's sold? No. The rest are just... Oh, that's just... Oh, God. Okay, so EA Sports glitching balls right now. And then this is going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek as to the squad. So these are just players that I was watching, bidding on, getting outbid on and stuff like that. So just so you guys could see some of the player prices and whatnot. Alexandro for 187. I think I did pretty good on the Alexandro I got on bid, and I did better than this on the Perisic I got on bid, so I was happy about that. Chiellini was starting to go for too high of a price, so I just decided to not get Chiellini. Florenzi, same thing. I've got someone else in my team for this Serie A squad builder. That's what we're going to do for this upcoming weekend league. Dybala, I decided on against getting this 89 rated Dybala. And I hope you guys understand. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to try this card out, but 920,000 coins is way too much. Especially considering who I got to replace this 89 rated Dybala. Now, Carnezis is another one that I'm just watching to see where his price is at. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to clear that all out. I just wanted to show you. There's a bunch of players that I had that I missed out. Another thing that I wish I did on Saturday when I was picking all these players up, like 2 or 3 days ago or whatever, or I guess like a week ago by the time you guys are watching this recording, is I wish I bought more players, but I was running out of coins anyways. Like with 317k, I still wanted to leave myself a little bit of money in case I needed to get some replacements for the team that we built and just be able to do other marquee matchups and stuff like that, and maybe finish the Harry Kane SBC. I'm not convinced on doing the Harry Kane SBC, and we're gonna have a look at that. I think we're gonna get the squad builder done and then do the Harry Kane SBC. Oh my God, that's a good pull. I think this guy's expensive. If not, I'm just keeping him. All right, wow. A lot of sellable, potentially sellable items in here. 1,200. You know what, dude? That's a decent card. I'm going to keep him for sure. He'll have a better value later on. Same thing here. No point, even if he is for the Eredivisie. No real point getting rid of him. Mr. Koch. Any of my Dutch viewers. Is XSplit tripping balls again? What a terrible program. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Yo, I think you guys are tripping out, man. I think we're good. We're fine. Everybody relax. Yo, if XSplit and the recording trips out, for anyone even watching on YouTube or whatever, it glitches out for like 10 seconds at a time and then fixes itself. Trust me, if anyone else wants to spam XSplit's Twitter account, say, hey, can you fix the latest update? Please, because it's literally breaking YouTubers and streamers' setups, man. It doesn't even seem like they care. Or they even know, even though it's happening to an endless amount of people. All right, so that's not an issue. It's so much to the point. Wait, 800 coins? You know what, man? For 800 coins, I think I would. Yeah, I'll sell that. I think anything above, like anything to 800 or above, is worthwhile. Is worthwhile to sell. Otherwise, it's just gonna rot in the club. I'm never gonna get money for them. All right, ooh, please, Samba. Price fixed to 800. I guess we'll toss him up for 700. If he sells, great. If he doesn't, great. Doesn't matter to me. All right, first one sorted. I don't want to switch to OBS, man. I've been using this damn program forever. I'm so lazy. I don't have to relearn another program. All right, so all I'll do is complain about it and never change my ways. All right, so that's a silver rare for this all-player pack. Come on, marquee matchups. Been such a long time since I've gotten something that makes me a crazy amount of money. Netherlands and Japan. Ooh, German bronze. Not even. 300 coins, man. Feels bad. 350 on bid. Ooh, 1,400, 1,300. Okay, take that. You know what? I'll even do 1,000. I'm fine with that. Store the rest. Now, hold on a second. For some reason, this guy and that team, and then obviously the Irish players sell for more than usual. All right, not really, but I'll take 200. I've got room in the trade pile. That's another thing that I'm gonna rinse through as well. Is my trade pile is full of players now, so we'll get a bunch of other free packs a little bit later on. Oh God. Okay, rare pack, mega pack, or premium player pack. You know what? Let's do the premium player pack first. Oh, that wasn't a walkout, was it? Oh my God. No, of course it wasn't. Not even a big flare. There's a bit of a delay there. Got me hyped. Patrice Evra. God bless Patrice Evra. Such a happy guy. Okay. This guy's gonna have a decent value later. Not now, but he will have a decent value. Anyways, we'll toss him up for 500. Whenever the SBC comes out, you know that he's gonna have the league SBC. That. Okay. All right. Come on. Rare gold or mega pack? Let's do rare gold pack, then mega pack. No walkout. Big flare at least? No big flare. Come on, man. Let's. Oh God. All right. I got Giroud. I'm okay with that. That'll sell. Store that, store that, store that. France kit, that won't sell. All right, and all this stuff I'll just put on the trade pile. I'll sell later. I'll sell later. Don't want to bore you guys. Don't want to bore you guys. Say don't want to bore you guys again, Nick, you idiot. Oh, no walkout. Oh my God, not even a big flare, man. Oh, I was hoping maybe it would be Gonzo at least. Who is that? Oh, Giuliano. I forgot about him. All right, Caleon. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna store all these guys. I can't imagine that any of these dudes will have any type of a value. Okay. We'll store this. Sell all of that. Sell all that. You're gonna store that. Store that. Ooh. Chung Young. Oh my God. The hype was real for about 3 seconds. I thought he was like 10K. Okay. Is my trade pile going to be jammed now? I don't think so. I think we'll be all right. Store that. What is that? 10 items? 12 items? Discard that. All right. Is that it? Is that genuinely the last? Oh my God, that was it. Okay, so let's get the squad builder sorted out. I'm really excited about this, man. This is one of my favorite parts about this. And I'm really happy that I got a lot of this purchased and stuff. So it's gonna make, I think gonna make the squad builder, instead of being like 30-40 minutes long in the episode, it'll be quite a bit quicker here. So okay, so how do we want to start? Do I want to start from the front and work my way back? So Serie A squad builder, I'm doing 4-2-3-1 just because I feel like trying it. There's a lot of times in the weekend league where I just go with the 4-2-3-1 to try and close out games, and it ends up being quite a fun formation to use. So why not? Now, at striker. Oh, that kind of already spoils a little bit. Okay, so I picked up a Dries Mertens. I'm very, very happy that I picked him up. So I might as well show you guys. He's going to be a midfielder. I bought Dries Mertens for 634K. His price was averaging on Saturday throughout the day anywhere from like 610 to like 670K. I got mine. I got a lot of these players on bid. Some of them I got on bin. I picked up Dries Mertens on bid for 634. Now he's not going to be our striker, okay? I'm going to start with Higuain at striker, all right? He's going to be our striker. Now, Ciro Immobile looks like a pretty sick card, if I do say so myself. And honestly, Muriel doesn't look like a bad card either. So, Ciro Immobile or maybe Muriel might end up being my super subs. Probably going to be Ciro Immobile. Or I use for the first bit, like the first maybe 20 games of the weekend league, I use Higuain, and then we switch over to Ciro Immobile. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, for the time being, that's not going to happen. I think that's a left That's central. That's right. Okay, so my right center attacking mid is going to be Dries Mertens. I haven't like shifted any of these players or many of these players down into the positions that work, but I'm very excited about that. All right, very, very excited. Now, how do I keep things as a surprise? Okay, center attacking mid, I went with someone that most people wanted me to try out, and I got him on bid as well. I mean, I guess it was a little bit spoiled when you guys saw, there you go, when you guys saw the trade pile of expired cards. So, center attacking mid, for the time being, I'm going to go with a Perisic. He's got a 5-star weak foot, 6'1". He's tall. He's got amazing physical. I think he's going to be good. And we got him, there you go, for 337,000 coins. Got him on bid. I think that's fine. I don't know what his price is now. Let's see. So a couple of days later, for those of you guys on YouTube, I picked these cards up on Saturday. It's now like late Monday, if not Tuesday for some people that are watching the stream. So 352 on bid. There you go. I saw one for 390. Let's see what his price. 388 right there. 388. On Saturday, we were seeing them be listed for 350 or 355, right? So that's not bad. I haven't made crazy profit, but I'm happy. I'm starting to figure out the market, and I think without spoiling it and kind of killing how I make a bit of profit here, Fridays and Saturdays now seem to be the days to buy players, or even the Thursday when people release the when people are buying their or opening their FUT champ rewards. That seems to be a good day to buy players. So 337 for Perisic, feels good about that. Now over here, I know I said that I gave up on Dybala, but I gave up on that Dybala. The price was just way too much, and I actually ran out of coins. So I decided to pick up an 88 rated Dybala. I saw a few Dybalas for relatively cheap, especially in comparison to that 89 Dybala. So 89 Dybala, I don't know what he's going for now. You guys can let me know. Let's say 1,000,000 coins, right, is what he may be going for now. I picked up this card for 573k. So, like 400,000 coins or 350,000 coins cheaper than the 89 Dybala, and the difference is not that insane, like in terms of stats. So I decided to pick up the 88. Why not? 90 pace, 90 shooting, 93 dribbling, decent physical, and 85 passing. Now he's got a 3-star weak foot, which isn't amazing, but I thought for this particular position, this foursome is sick, man. I think. Anyways. So we've got Dybala on the left, shooting across body, sweating it across body. You've got Dries Mertens on the right, flying in, shooting it across body. And then what's really cool as well is if I want to change things up and I want them to cut inside, in game, you can swap wings. And when you click swap wings with 4231, it actually swaps your wide cams. So I can swap wings in game, and then it would be Dries Mertens on the left and then Dybala on the right if I wanted to cut in. So on paper, this team is super exciting. God knows that I'm going to build this God tier team, and I'm probably still going to finish gold 2 or gold 1, but it just looks fun, right? We're going back to building fun squads, like cool squads, and that makes me excited. I can't wait to start building and trying new teams and being willing to try different players as opposed to thinking, no, I need to go with this legend. No, I need to have Ronaldo in the starting 11. We need to do well in FUT champs. Screw all of that. Let's start building some fun teams and trying out players. Like, I've never used Dries Mertens or Dybala this year, you know? Watch me not even get gold 3 this week. Who cares? I'm not worried about it. We're going to have a cool team, and we're going to try and do well with a cool team. I'm not denying that these players are incredible. I'm not denying that someone that's awesome at FIFA couldn't get elite with these types of players. I'm just being realistic to the fact that I probably won't get elite with these players. But hey, at least the team is cool. Now, I'm not going to lie. I can't remember what I did for my CDMs. So you know what? I'm not even going to add the CDMs into the team. Now, left back, for those of you guys, again, a little bit of it was spoiled. I was kind of like looking at Sandro's price over the last, you know, for a day or so. And I finally ended up picking one up on bid. Missed one for 187. Wait, what? Oh, concept players. That's super weird. Okay, there we go. So I ended up getting my Sandro for a bit cheaper than that. 179. I was very, very happy about that. No, these cards not being fresh, that's another thing that I'm ignoring now. Not worried about fresh cards. We're going to be rinsing through the club and players every week. So every weekend league, we're building a new team. Even if I fall in love with any of these players, I'm cashing them out. And that's going to be another fun thing for this series, is at least you guys know the episode usually where we get the FUT champ rewards. You guys are also going to get a really cool new squad builder every week. That's the goal. So Right back, I think a few people are going to disagree with this. A lot of people would have liked to see me use Alves, or sorry, not Alves, would have liked to see me use Florenzi. I've used Florenzi already, the informed Florenzi. So I thought, why not? Why not a Team of the Year Dani Alves? He wasn't even that expensive. 324K, man. Like, for a Team of the Year card, I realize that he's going to push up the field like a lunatic, and that might hurt me in the weekend league, but I wanted to try him out, all right? I think it was Nep that had used this card like at striker, or was it Bateson? I think there's a certain YouTuber that was using this card in an attacking position and loved this card. So why not? Team of the Year Alves for 324K. Let's see what he's going for right now. 3 days later, let's see what he's going for. 417, 400, 397. Okay, so not that great. 374 on bid. Okay. Okay, not bad. I wonder, let's see next week if this cycle does the same thing again. And my stream specifically will be able to see this cycle more. But they saw me looking at the price of this Alves as well on stream on Saturday. And he was anywhere from like 330, 340 to 350, 360. So there definitely is a cycle of player prices going up and down at certain times of the week. Okay, so we didn't do too bad there. That's not bad. All right, now center backs. Center backs. Some of you guys may guess what center backs I'm going to go with. Some of you guys may not have guessed it. Normally, I like going with a left-footed left center back, but I decided to just change it up a little bit. Now, Koulibaly I bought on stream for 77K. I don't know if that's a good price or not. And I got him fresh. Didn't really matter. He just so happened to be the cheapest one. Buy it now. So I picked him up. Buy it now for 77K. Dude, look at these stats. Look at these stats, man. High work rates is a bit of a worry, but he's still got high defensive work rates, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Those stats are better than most legend center backs, especially 6'5". So I'm happy with that second or third informed Koulibaly. I don't really know anymore. And then instead of Chiellini, I mean, Bonucci again, 174K, 180K, whatever he goes for. Better than Chiellini for 220 or whatever. And his stats actually are better, much better than Chiellini, other than, I think it's physical? I think that's like the only stat that Chiellini has better than Bonucci. And I asked quite a few people, and they said that Bonucci's better than Chiellini. So there you go. So that's my back line. It's sick. It's a bit attacking. I would agree with you guys if anyone is going to say that. This back line is quite attacking, but I think it looks pretty dope. In goal, this is where a lot of you guys are going to disagree with. I wanted to go with something a little bit different. I didn't want to go with that inform Handanovic. I missed like an idiot. I didn't get the SBC Buffon. I regret that. Now I'm going to let you guys force me, because months ago I would choose to not do certain SBCs, even if they were like 30 or 40 or 50,000 coins. For me, I would think on my road to glory, oh, I don't want that SBC Buffon. Even if he costs 60K, it's a waste. I'm never going to use him. Boom. I could have used him now, you know? And that's a regret. There's so many different SBCs that on the road to glory, I decided to not get, simply because I thought I would never use them. You know, I decided not to. So for the time being, I'm going to try with Stefano Sorrentino. He's got decent stats. He's a bit short, but screw you guys. I don't know if YouTube's going to be the same as my Twitch, but my Twitch viewers are literally having a mental breakdown at the fact that I could possibly use this card. But I want to try him out. You know what? I don't care what people say. We'll try him out, and if in 5 games he's let in like 20 goals and he's awful, we'll go get a second informed Donnarumma, or that informed Greek player, or even a Handanovic for 100K, that informed Handanovic. But for the time being, I want to try this card out, all right? It's all about building slightly interesting teams, or different teams. And I've got a red Sorrentino, so I want to try him. Otherwise, he's never going to get any love ever, all right? He's literally going to get no love. So the CDMs, I think I'm gonna need a little bit of help with. I was actually thinking of picking up a Legend Gattuso because I loved him so much in the Fatal series, but I chose against it because he's just gonna be too slow. And I was actually originally gonna use a Gattuso here, but in thinking about it more, and maybe I'm overthinking things, and either way I'm just terrible at FIFA, so I don't need to overthink this, but I'm overthinking it. I like building squads by overthinking things. It makes it fun. And originally I was going to go with a Gattuso here, but I thought, okay, Alves is going to fly up the field like a lunatic, and then I'm going to have Gennaro Gattuso, who's a great CDM, but has no pace, try to cover the right back. So he's going to be like trying to cover players like Neymar and Ronaldo and Hazard for pace when Dani Alves gets caught up the field. So I thought I would definitely need someone that has a little bit more pace in this position. And most of you guys know that when I have a chance to use Raja, I'm going to use him, dude. You know, again, he's not lightning quick, but he's got 81 pace to start, and he's got an engine chem style. So I think he goes up to like 88 pace or 86 pace or 87 pace or something like that. And why not? So when Dani Alves pushes up the field, I'll have Raja Nainggolan on this side of the field protecting the team and protecting that side will be perfect. Now the left side, I actually can't remember what I decided. So let's have a look. I don't think I even have any CDMs. Oh no, damn! I went with Parolo. Okay, so I picked up a Parolo. High medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, so he's gonna push up the field as well. In fact, you know what? I don't know if I want to go with this team. This was going to be the setup. That looks sick, man. This was going to be the setup. But now I'm kind of second guessing myself here. I feel like maybe my midfield and even my wingbacks are way too attacking. Should I maybe put Parolo on the bench? Should I put Parolo on the bench and maybe go with like a more defensive setup? I don't know. To me, this team looks absolutely orgasmic, and I really wanted to try it out. So you know what? I'm going to stick with this team, and we'll see how it does. We'll get, and I think even in the recording, let's get the players on the right position. Let's work on the player tactics as well, and just see how the team looks like on paper once I have everything set up. I'm excited for this. And I've got enough of the position change stuff as well. Why not? Why not? So let me show you guys the other options we have as well before I fully commit to this setup, okay? So this is the overall setup. I've got chem styles on all the players. I think this is what the starting 11 is going to be. However, I do have a few players in the reserves that I just wanted to see if anyone else thought should be in different areas. Now, I think this team is fantastic. We haven't really worked on the player, what would you call that, instructions or whatever, so maybe we can do that real quick. But I think someone like Higuain, just staying balanced in the middle, getting behind is kind of idiotic, but let's do just balanced attack, honestly. I think for Higuain, and then maybe like balanced interceptions, press the back line is fine. So my striker is kind of just going to be like roaming, doing his thing. And then Dybala, I want Dybala to come back on defense. Is that what I wanted? I want Dybala to come back on defense. Essentially what I wanted Dybala to do is show for the ball, right? Because I feel like in 4-2-3-1, one of my biggest complaints during FUT champs is that my cams are so far up the field. They basically are like right and left wingers, which isn't a bad thing, but I want them to be able to come back, not come back on defense, but I wanted them to come short. Nevertheless, let's do that. Stay on the edge of the box. I think that's fine. He doesn't really need to get into the box. Now, do we do stick to position or free roam? Let's do stick to position, and then conservative, normal interceptions, and then the same thing here. Come back on defense, stay on the edge of the box, stick to position, normal interceptions, and then for Perisic, stay forward, get into the box for crosses because he's got pretty damn good physicality and all that stuff. And then free roam? I think free roam would be good for Perisic for sure. Now, I'm going to tell these guys to stay back on defense. I don't know if it's going to work. So cut passing lane, stay back, normal interceptions. Nainggolan, I'm going to tell him to stay back. He's not going to, but I'm going to tell him to stay back as well. And then same thing here. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. So I think that's a decent setup. The whole comeback on defense I don't like, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe that'll pull them back and I'll be able to play more triangle passes between all of these guys. Perisic has 96 heading, so there you go. That's every reason for him to push into the box. I think that's good. I like that a lot. Now, a few things that some people I think would probably want to see is maybe this. João Mario in the team. I've got his red card. He's got medium-high work rates as well. So that's the debate, is like, do I use Parolo, who has better defending, better physical, but has high-medium work rate, so he pushes up the field, or do I use João Mario, who has worse defending, but medium-high work rates and stays back more? Especially in this position. Now, João Mario has 4-star, 3-star, so, you know, same exact setup as Parolo. Like, I wonder, would it be better to do that? Would it be better to do that? And then same thing too, or would it be better to go with Pjanic somewhere? I don't think this 4 front line in any way should be replaced by Pjanic. Now, Pjanic is untradeable. Obviously, he's a card we got through the one to watch grind, and then even furthermore, or do we go with Brozovic? Now, Brozovic I think has high medium work rates as well. And ironically, I was thinking of going with Brozovic instead of Perisic. You know what would be nuts? You know what would be nuts? If I don't like Higuain, could I not do this? Perisic up front and Brozovic in behind. I wonder. That could be pretty sweet too. If like I'm just not the biggest fan of Higuain. Wow, this team is very rotatable. I like that. I like that a lot. Salah will be a super sub for Dybala, 100%. Higuain is actually so bad. I've only used Higuain for 1 game, so I don't know personally. He didn't do anything in the 1 game I used him in. So then out of my left CDMs, Perisic is insane at striker. Lots of people seem to think that he'd be insane at striker. I mean, you look at those stats, especially 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. I can imagine bad choices all over the team. Sorry. I mean, that's your opinion, brother. Not. I mean, I could care less. You don't have to apologize to me. You know, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Some shittier than others. I wonder if this would be better to start with. And roll Perisic at striker. You know, the fantasy of like getting this 91 Higuain and me wanting to use him is pretty interesting. But I don't know. I look at this now and I'm like, damn, this is a team. This is a team. I don't know, man. I didn't find... Brozovic was all right. Nothing crazy, though. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go João Mario. I think I'm going to start with Parolo. João Mario will be someone I bring into the team if I don't like Parolo. All right? That'll be number 1. I'm not going to lie. I also think I'm going to start with this setup. Do I start with this setup? No. You know what? I'm going to start with this setup as well. If I don't like, this is the setup that's the setup I'm going to go with. That's the setup I'm going to go with. If I don't like the setup, then I'll change it up and I'll bring Higuain on as well. Yep. Yeah, that's the route. I don't even think Pjanic is going to get used. Genuinely do not think Pjanic is going to get used. Gomez will be used as a super sub for Dries Mertens, so that's cool. If I want to use him, he'll be used as a super sub for Dries Mertens. Salah will be used as a super sub for Dybala. Ciro Immobile could be used as a super sub for Perisic. But I have another idea here as well. Rugani as a center back sub if I need one is not a great card. That's really not a great card. So I don't think I'm really going to use Rugani. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to use Muriel either. Rugani, maybe. Or maybe if I just don't like one of these guys, I'll use Rugani. So could go that route if I absolutely needed to. But I honestly think at the same time, I love how I just said, oh, you know, I don't need to force myself to use Ronaldo. But like, Ronaldo as a super sub, that's a pretty legit super sub at striker. You know? Oh, is X... Nah, X-Split's fine again. God, what an idiotic program. Anyways, Ronaldo will be our super sub at striker, I think. Okay? So, on top of that, our center attacking mid sub is going to be Paul Pogba. Why not? Why not? This team is going to be, like, 90 rated. God help me. CDM super sub, guess who we're going to bring on then? CDM super sub is going to be N'Golo Kante. Oh, baby. Perfect. Now, we need a wingback sub. Oh, do we need a goalkeeper sub as well, maybe? In case Sorrentino's terrible? Do Do we need a goalkeeper super sub, or do we do a center back super sub, or do we do a wing back super sub? Nah, if my wing backs aren't great, then who cares? I'll change them now. Okay, so let's do a center back super sub. I'm thinking someone maybe untradeable or something. Let's see, what do we have untradeable at center back? Position, I should have went the other way. I could go, hold on, it doesn't need to be Prem. How about the red Socrates? How about the red Socrates? Coleman is a good all-around super sub as well, to be fair. Smalling would be another good one. Oh, damn, yeah, you're right. Smalling would be better than Socrates, wouldn't he? He'd be better than Socrates. Wait, what's happening here? Smalling would be better than Socrates, right? Smalling would be better than Socrates. The irony, though, you look at the cards and, like, Socrates is just better. It's just better. Dude, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna stick with Socrates. And the other thing I was thinking of here, too, I'm not gonna use Pjanic. I'm not gonna use Salah either. I'm gonna force myself not to. So these guys will get into the starting 11 if I need to. Like, if maybe even if I'm not loving, I don't know, like Dries Mertens, I'll test out Gomez in the starting 11. But as a left center attacking mid super sub for Dybala, why would I not go for Dembele? That seems idiotic, right? Ousmane Dembele. Like, that just seems dumb to not use him as a super sub for Dybala. And as a right center attacking mid super sub, again, why would I not be using Eden Hazard as a super sub? You know, that would be making good use of the players in my club. Yeah. Yeah. We have the original starting 11, and then if I find issues with the team, we use our, like, tried and tested and true god tier players. You know what? Goalkeeper, I'm not even gonna change. Goalkeeper, I'm gonna keep, and then in here, we're gonna go with a wing back super sub in Seamus Coleman. Dude, oh no, wow, I have both. That Seamus Coleman I'm going to save for SBCs. I guarantee you he'll come in handy. Okay, so we've got an 88 rated squad. Not bad. OCD needs to be fixed. There we go. Coleman. CDM here. Here. And here. So there's the starting 11. The irony is I don't even care about the reserves at all. Like, in terms of them being properly set up. But anyways, there you go. Highest down to lowest, and then lowest all the way up to highest. So how about that? Mbolo I'm not going to use, man. Because Ronaldo is a better super sub than Mbolo. Let's be real. Let's change this up as well. Brozovic to a cam. Here we go. Hopefully I don't regret this. I feel like, you know what? To be fair to my viewers, you guys are right. This is a better setup. Now, center attacking mid to center forward I should have as well. Oh, maybe I don't. Center forward to center attacking mid. Do I have a center attacking mid to center forward? Oh, that's awkward. I don't. Okay, well, I'll get Perisic up to striker on my own. I got a center forward to striker. I just need a center attacking mid to center forward card. I'll get him up to striker, and then we need a Serie A manager. Sorry, Zizou, you're gone. Italian. All right, doesn't matter. So there we go. He's in the team. So that's the team. That's the team. And just again, so you guys, if any of you are wondering, custom tactics, that's a setup I'm going to use. I'm going to change one thing up. This did not help me at all. So this is what we're going to do. That's what we're doing for this week. I'm going to try this out and see if it works. There we go. Chance creation, I'm gonna go organized as well. I can't believe I forced myself to not look at any of this. Like, I have not looked at any of this yet. So I am complete, even though this Harry Kane player of the month thing has been out for what, a week now? I have no clue about anything. So out on loan, let's do this one first. I'm gonna try and get this done. I first of all want to try, oh my lord. I first of all want to try and see if I have all team of the week players exactly one. Come on, man. I want to see if I have the players for it. So Leighton Orient. Where is that? Leighton Orient. Leighton Orient. Okay. Okay. So there we go. That's good. Millwall players? Is Millwall Is it Millwall in League 2? Or is it in League 1? What was the other one? Norwich and Leicester. Okay, so those are fine. I think, no, Millwall... Aren't Millwall trying to get... No, Millwall are trying to get back into the championship? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we'll bring those back. I can link up this guy, though. Right? So we could do this. And maybe... I think he's untradeable. Oh, no, he's sellable, too. Damn. I might need him, though. Oh, Team Chem Exactria. Exactria 100. Well, no. I could do this. And then I could do this. Millwall. Striker. Right back. Could do... I'm thinking we just go English. I'm thinking... Wait, can I do a bronze? Oh, I've got my bronze inform. Yo, finally got that idiot bronze inform that we can use. Okay, hold on. So Norwich... Wait, am I thinking this is last year? Norwich have been relegated, right? Yeah, wow. Good one, Nick. Norwich. Holy moly. Okay. Well, here we go. So there's that. Do these guys sell? And then Leicester. I guess I'm going to have to look back at this and just see if there's any money to be made. Nice, man. Okay, Team of the Week players. Now, inform, special cards, low to high, high to low. I don't know if that one's untradeable or not. Oh my god. How beautiful is that? Haha! Well, there you go. A jumbo premium gold pack for this as well. All right. Bronze, center mid, low to high. Oh, and then why don't we just do English as well? Get it done. So easy, man. So easy, dude. Love it. I mean, I hope all of these Harry Kane things are this easy. This is great. 47K might actually still sell for something. Oh, let me see. Let me see here. Compare price. 900, 300. Are these even 200? So there, that guy doesn't sell for anything. I'm assuming it's probably the English players that sell, right? Oh, or not. Wow. 850. Okay. Am I sitting on like a gold mine of coins? Oh my god, oh, not really. 400 for him. Okay, let's see. These are the ones that you're like, oh, 2,500, man. Okay, so let's do 2, and then we'll do 1,500. Okay, is this the same thing then? Okay, that's super weird. 750, 600, 500, 600. Yeah, I don't want to lose my shirt either. Yeah, that's not. Wait, hold on. So it's the. Well, then maybe it's the off nations that are 1,100 here. Yes, please. There we go. He's not English. No, I know. I more meant like, is it what nations exactly are how much? I know people are Irish people specifically are Northern. Or am I not even supposed to say Irish? Do you say Northern Irish and have to like separate the Irish? Oh God, I don't know, man. People get so offended by anything and everything I do as a human being, man. 700, 650. Let's do 400, 550. Get the coins for that. Ivory Coast. Come on, guys. Please. Please. All right. Chesmaine, how much are you going for? 700, 750. Do that. So what was the other ones? It was Norwich and... Okay, well, let's quickly look as well if this guy sells. 500, 200. Okay, so these dudes don't sell. Now, before I input this... let's have a look at Norwich and Leicester. I'm assuming, like... Okay, let's just have a look at Norwich first. Am I saying that right? Norwich. High to low. Championship. Is it Norwich or is it Norwich? Anyways, whatever. Let's have a little gander here. I don't feel like Leicester players are going to sell for anything, man. But, because so many people are going to be rolling with Leicester players. 950, 1,000, 500. Oh. 1,700. You know what? Nah, man. Not really worth listing those dudes up. They don't really sell for much. Alright, out on loan. So that one's done. Let's, ooh. Do we do the Spurs one? Kane's goals. Let's do, I think there, so do you need an inform for every single one? Team of the week players. Holy God, man. Stoke players exactly 3. Oh, God. Okay. Burrow. Need 1. Okay. Could use Valdez, really. Wait, is it gold or not? Okay, hold on. Minimum rating 82, man. That's crap. So we could do that. Stoke City players 3. Okay. Stoke City, what do we got here? Oh my God. 82 rated. Yeah, so I can't use the bronzes, unfortunately. Don't really want to use... No, I don't want to use Arnautovic. I know if I needed to, though, I could. So there's this. Walters. And go left back like so. Okay, so that's it. That's it, essentially. No, I'm not gonna. I can't get rid of Butland, man. First of all, he's untradeable, and I've had him pretty much from the start of the game. Him and Frank Ribery were like my 2 first really decent cards I got from the gold upgrade method, so I kind of want to keep that. Let's just see what we got for the Prem. Oh God, I don't know what to do here. Giroud? I need to be careful. I don't want to get rid of anything that I'm going to need for other squad builders, though. 90 chem. What other league do I have with super high rated players? Maybe I don't even use the Prem. Let's look at league. What do we got here? No one really high rated there. Calcio A, I don't think I have any. Well, yeah, all the players we bought. Bundesliga, I don't really want to get rid of either because that SBC is going to be coming soon. What about La Liga? Not much high rated there either. Oh, max 4 from 1 league. Wow, that's super awkward. Okay. All right, I got it. Check 1, 2. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is going to be effing expensive, man. Maximum 4 from 1 league. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Butland. I don't want to get rid of Butland, though. Yeah, 4 from 1 league. Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, I need an inform, too. I need an effing inform here. What do we got? Special. High to low. I mean, I could use you. Could be time to get rid of Socrates. I wouldn't be too upset with getting rid of Socrates. You know, I've got his 87 rated card anyways. So Socrates is another option. Right? Because then we could go Bundesliga. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so these guys, 86 rated Marquinhos. I didn't really want to get rid of him either. Prieto? Yo, we just packed Prieto, didn't we? Could get rid of Prieto as well. Right? 82 rating, man. I'm gonna need some high rated dudes in here. Paredes already. See, now we're already dealing with low rated cards. Coleman. Can't do that. Coleman I'm gonna save for potentially St. Patrick's Day SBCs. There's no other informs really. Man, do I actually want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this, dude. I don't know why I selected this. I don't actually know. Okay, hold on a second, man. You know what? Before I complete all of this stuff, let's just see where we're at here. Like, let's actually just see where we're at before I go nuts and try and complete all of this crap. Wait, does Valdez? Why don't I just do this? Yeah, that counts as an in. Oh no! Oh my God! Hold on, one sec. Oh, that would have been so sick, man. Why does Valdez not count as an inform? How idiotic is that? Yo, that's really, 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 really crap, man. I don't know. How crap is that, dude? Okay, so that's not even gonna work. That's awkward. That's super awkward. And you know what's even worse is I have so many low-rated cards. This is gonna cost me a fortune, man. See, but then, are we gonna get to the point in time? Are we gonna get to the point where I sit there and regret not getting this card? Am I going to regret not getting this card? Just like I regret not getting the Buffon SBC, the Daniele De Rossi SBC. You know, am I going to regret this? I mean, I have a decent chunk of high-rated players. It's not bad. Peace check. This time to get rid of them, it would be now. Oh God, but what else? How would I? I need 90 chem. How would I do this? Who would I use here then? Let's just see. What are the highest rated gold strikers that I have? Can't use Firmino. Could use Jonas. Could use Jonas. Highest rated right mids. It's not gonna work. Oh damn! It does work. That's gotta be the bare minimum, though. That 100% has to be the bare minimum right there. That's crazy. I'm shocked that that actually worked. Okay. Let me see if I have anyone from Liga NOS that's going to work here. Give me a second. Jeez. Okay. Dude, am I really going to waste an 86 rated inform on this, though? This just seems wrong. Let's see what we have. Do I have a right winger? 82... Doesn't work. Okay, so then I'm assuming the next step is gonna have to be, yeah. The next step would have to be maybe like German. Okay, yeah, like picking up Havedis or Havedis would be the right way to go. I don't think I have them. Okay, so let's just quickly see if Havedis would actually give us the chem that we would want. 84 rated, yeah? That's 86, that's his inform. Okay. That's still not, that still wouldn't work though. Because I would lose one chem just because of, well, alright, whatever. I could make him, okay. Wait, 1, 2... Okay, I could do this, and then I would need one extra chem because the loyalty wouldn't be there, so I could make him a left mid, and then we're sorted. So there you go. That's that team done. But dude, is this worth it? Left wing to left mid. We wouldn't get it though. I'd still be missing one. Bros. I would still be missing one. Adam to a cam and even Fisher to a left mid, and I would still need one cam no matter what. If I was rolling with the other setup, dudes. Let me show you. Let me show you. Or, no, that's 81. So that's still the same crap, unfortunately. Yeah, you need the 84. Alright. Well, anyways. How much is Hades? Let's just quickly see. 2,300 on bid. Okay. Well, I'll pick him up. I'm not too upset about that. So far it's costing me 2,300 plus my informed Socrates. Special item hat trick. What the hell is this? Alright, let's go to here. Common and rare players. Wait, what? This is BS. 84 rating, common and rare players, maximum 8. Common and rare players with an 84 rating, maximum of 8. So I need... okay, so there you go. This is where you can use your red cards. Okay, that's... You know what? Credit to EA then. That's pretty cool. So we go reds. But 84 rated, so I might as well use my high rated reds. What are some high rated reds that I'm just never gonna use? Quintero's probably gonna be tough to get into teams. Him. Not gonna lie, Dante, never gonna get into a setup. You know what? Gignac, I already have his better card. Ibora, I would even consider getting rid of. Any crap SBCs as well? De Jong, don't care about. Griffiths has got okay pace though. Yeah, this Ruben Castro or whatever his name is, probably not someone that's really gonna work. Hacken, Chiramo. Kane? What? Oh, I can't even use Kane for the... Can I use Kane for the Spurs SBC thing though? I might use Kane for the spread. Get rid of reds, not SBCs. Okay. I don't know. I think the Kane one, I can't even use the Kane one. That's what's so damn disappointing. And I need 90 chem here, man. Ugh. Okay. I need 90 chemistry. How do we make this work? Yeah, I can't even use this Kane, can I? It doesn't even count as an inform. I don't know if you need an inform for that Spurs one. Let's quickly check the Spurs one. Hold on. Let's just check the Spurs one. Start from scratch. Spurs players exactly 6. Team of the week player. Oh, for the love of dick. No, man. And I don't have a Spurs inform, do I? Please tell me I do. Oh. Rare players exactly 5. Oh, so I need all... Oh, this is awkward. So Wanyama. I can't use him. Does... Hold on a sec. Does Kane count as a rare or no? Does Kane... Would that card even count as a rare? Okay, so then the question is, what? Oh god, I think the recording's just crapped itself. Okay, I'm gonna just build up this setup and the other setup off of the recording because the recording's gonna crap the bed in a second. And then I'll bring you guys back into the recording once we figure out what the prices are. We got it all done, and I'm actually very, very, very happy how we did this. I can't believe that this Harry Kane SBC is costing us under 160k. A 91 rated Harry Kane is going to cost me under 160k. Now, let me show you guys how we did that. The out on loan one you guys saw, that one didn't cost us anything. In fact, we sold a bunch of players probably for 5-6k that made us a little bit of money. So you know what? I'm probably going to finish this this Harry Kane SBC for 150k before we've even opened the packs, because I didn't even think about the players that we've just sold. So let's just say 150k for the Kane SBC total. Now let me show you again how we did that. So for Kane's goals, we did the 82 rated squad like this. Now again, you guys are gonna say, well, what are you talking about? But again, like, this card literally cost me nothing. I got it from a gold upgrade pack, and it literally is untradeable. And the rest of the team, we had to pick up Havades or whatever for 2,500 coins. The rest was all players we had in the club. So this one is done. This is how we did it. I had to move Fisher to a left mid, but easy peasy right there because we had a bunch of those in the club. So that one's sorted out. Still, Harry Kane for 150,000 coins so far. Let's see what we get in the packs. I'd love to see how much this cost us. So this was perfect. I managed to get Dele Alli on bid for 141k. He's selling for about 155, so we saved a little bit of money just by getting lucky and getting him on bid. And then we picked up a Christian Eriksen for 5,800 coins as well. The rest of the things we had in the club, so that was all good. Now I know a lot of you guys might say, well, why are you not going to use him here? Well, first of all, he doesn't. Actually, let's just show you guys why I'm not using him here. How dumb is this though? So a red Harry Kane doesn't count as an inform, nor does he even count as a rare. He's just like some weird psychedelic thing. Like, he doesn't actually count as anything. How weird is that, man? Anyways, so there's the Spurs one completed. And then the special hat-trick item, this is where we used Harry Kane. So I'm going to get rid of the Harry Kane. Again, who cares? He's stuck in my club, and now I'm going to have a 91 rated version of Kane, so why would I even want an 86 rated version? Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not all that excited to get Harry Kane. This card is a pile of trash. I only used him for 4 games, but I couldn't score to save my life. He did get 2 assists, but an awful card. So at some point in time, now that we're completing this, I guess we're going to have to test out the Harry Kane. So this SBC is the one where you need red cards. Again, I had to buy a few players, but then with the players we've sold, we're around 150k, really. That's just what it's about. Now, I was contemplating using untradeable Mule maybe, or maybe untradeable Ribery and stuff like that, but I still think it would be idiotic, especially with the Bundesliga League SBC coming up. So this is the team that we decided to go with. Got some untradeable cards in there as well. Some cards pack pulled just from 100k packs and whatnot. Happy, I gotta say my Twitch chat helped me out. I was gonna go buy myself a Shaqiri and spend like 3,000-4,000 coins, and my Twitch chat reminded me that recently from our 100k packs, we got Carvajal. So all done. We did it. 150,000. I should say 150,000 75 more times. And the reason why I say that, for those of you guys that get mad at me repeating myself, I'm saying that to try and like lock it into my head so I remember where we're at and how much we've paid. But anyways, I'll do my very best to not repeat myself over and over again. So Kane is done. 91 rated. I mean, to be honest, that card does look pretty sick. Hunter? Is Hunter needed with that 95 finishing? I'm not entirely sure. I'm genuinely not entirely sure. Carvalho, whatever, dudes. In a recording, I'm going to screw some things up. It's just the way it is. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how I would use this player. Maybe we use Harry Kane as a super sub in our next weekend league run. Instead of Ronaldo at striker. So obviously there's the full Serie A setup, but instead of Ronaldo, maybe we use Kane? I don't know. I haven't really decided there. Let's just put Kane somewhere in the team here. Let's put him in for Ciro Immobile, and maybe we'll use him as a super sub at some point in time. Now, let's get these packs opened and see if we can get a little bit of luck. See if we can pay down how much we spent on that Kane. Come on, Harry. I'm not mad about spending 100 and... what is it? 100 and... you know what? How much on a Kane. Premium gold players pack, rare gold pack, jumbo. Okay, so let's get the jumbos open. Come on, let's bring down the cost of it. No big rare, unfortunately. Any players that are sellable here? Oh my lord. No players that are sellable. Consumables, I mean, will sell. I'll sell them later though. I don't wanna waste my time here. I mean, you know what? I'm not even going to count the consumables. I'm not even going to count the consumables. The consumables is like a few thousand coins, you know, right here, few thousand coins. Store it in the club, please. Thank you. So it's not even worth counting. Only like good consumables and sellable players will count in the reduction of the cost of the Harry Kane SBC. All right, another jumbo pack. Come on, baby. No walkout. Big flare at least. Small flare. God, my pack luck is awful. Is the recording getting screwed up again? No, it's fine. All right, so Carlos Vela, that's someone that'll be handy later on. There you go. So maybe this Liga NOS player could be worth getting rid of. Nothing there. Right mid to right wing. Anchor card. That's a few thousand coins, isn't it? Palermo. I don't think this is a thing anymore, right? Or is Palermo still an expensive team? No, not really. But it's worthwhile selling. I'm still not counting it. I'm still not counting it. Harry Kane still has the same price to me. Let's see Cardoso. How much are you, buddy? Ho 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 ho! Whoa! 3,400. Yo, okay. So Harry Kane has now cost us 147,000 coins. Let's just say that. Let's say that. 147k. That's not bad. Sick, man. Oh, Adil Rami is apparently 2.5k as well. Well, for the time being, I'm not going to count it. All right, let's do the player pack first. No walkout. Come on, man. No big flare. Ay. Awful. 83 rated goalkeeper, though. I don't see anybody that's going to have a value or help me out. Spanish players might be worthwhile checking, though. I don't think he's really worth anything, so we'll put him on the trade pile. Thomas, you can't even use him, right? No, you can't. You can't even use him for the SBC, the Atletico Madrid SBC. All right, here we go. Otherwise, Kane is going to have cost me about 147k. No walkout. Big flare. Big flare. Big flare. Not even a big flare. Wow. Oh, well. My pack luck from these SBCs has been absolutely abysmal. All right, so, well, you know what? There's 1,000 coins right there. That's 146. Ajax kit's probably not gonna. Well, no, a little bit less than 146, right? Because they go for 1,500 pretty much instant. Let's just say 146 right now. Luke Shaw and Young. What the hell? Oh, okay. Well, 2K isn't too bad. So let's say 144, and I don't think Young sells for anything. 1,400, dude. So, whatever. I still can't complain. Harry Kane cost us anywhere from 143 to 145,000 coins. I'm not mad about that for a 91 rated striker. All right, 37 player packs. We still have that man of the match Pulisic in packs as well. So let's see, man. I hope we can get him, dude. It's pretty much impossible to get him from packs, but I think it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be worthwhile doing. See if we can get him out of it. Now, a lot of people ask me this, and on stream someone already asked me this, and I answered it, but a lot of people are thinking like, oh, I don't want to play FUT champs competitively. Is that even possible with my mindset? I don't think so. I definitely don't think that's possible, but I want to try and get back to enjoying recording YouTube content and streaming recording FIFA content and streaming FIFA content for FUT champions, because for the last, I would even say, month and a half, I've just hated it. Fridays and Saturdays, I just absolutely despise it. Pulisic incoming. A lot of people seem to think I'm going to get Pulisic. I hope so. I hope so. The only grind here is me doing this, because this is worthwhile. Again, all the duplicate tradable silvers, I put them into the club, and then we rinse through the silvers to get the gold player packs, right? I'm actually really enjoying this grind. This like midweek grind where we do bronze packs, we do, oh, there you go. That guy's probably worth something good. You do the silver player packs, you then grind, you get rid of all the duplicates in your trade pile and get yourself the gold regular player packs. That's a discard, unfortunately, I think. Oh, no, it is not. Very nice. Don't skip Nick. RIP the man of the match player. Yeah, but like, honestly, you see what I mean? I mean, I guess, okay, whatever. If you guys want to see the man of the match flair, sure. I won't skip. I mean, I have an orgasm if you get Pulisic. Please, EA. 30 of these, please. I guess we'll know right away, right? As the pack opens, that flare comes flying out. There you go. Barrios. That's a good card. FUT champs would be fun if there were requirements, such as Turkish leagues. I mean, I said that often, right? We're doing that ourselves. I'm forcing myself to, going forward, to use as many cool, different cards as possible in FUT champs, and to try not care about the result. I mean, you know, I'm just repeating myself now over and over again, but that's the goal. And what I want to do is to be able to use players like the SBC Harry Kane that we just unlocked. Maybe Higuain is someone we're going to try. I just, you know, what's his name? Perisic or whatever at striker. He looks incredible. With that heading and the jumping and his 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, he just looks so much better than that SBC Higuain that I need to use him at striker, at least for a bit. Yo, I'm stoked on that. That's a good card. Ayoze Perez. Not really fulfilled everything that I even thought was going to happen with him as a player in his career, but what are you going to do there? Nick, I hope you get Pulisic. Me too, man. I don't think it's going to happen, but hey, we're giving ourselves 37 packs to see if it happens. There's a La Liga player. That's nice. Rebound, thank you for 21 months, man. Appreciate you. Do you know if the Bundesliga SBC will be released? And will you try to get that Lewandowski? Dude, the road to glory, I will get every single SBC from here on in. As long as I can do it and it doesn't cost me like the Zlatan SBC where it was like 700k. As long as they're not costing me like a fortune, I will for sure. Absolutely do my best to try and get all of the SBCs that come out. Which is why I did Kane. Kane for 150k, dude. That's like one weekend of FUT champs, and that covers it if I don't get lucky in the gold packs. Which, actually, I can't remember. Yeah, Kane ended up being 140,000 coins, right? Was that it? Once I sold all the around there. Anyways, it could have been a little bit less, could have been a little bit more. I think that's fine. You know, to get a 91 rated Harry Kane, why not? Then I don't have to worry if and when he gets a team of the season. I don't even have to worry about getting him. Zlatan SBC was super expensive. Dude, 700k. Just for the Swedish portion. Because obviously Zlatan's price just went through the roof. That was too much. That was too much. I regret not getting him because I really want a special Zlatan. But hey, we'll just wait for hopefully the team of the season. A lot of people seem to think he won't get a team of the season. I think he will. And a lot of people are like, oh, what is he going to keep out Lukaku and keep out Kane and keep out all these other players that deserve it? No, I honestly think EA is going to give us team of the season with subs bench and reserves. And I for sure think they're going to give us a bunch of extra players. And one of them will probably be Zlatan. Although he's out for what, 3 more games still with that punch or whatever, or elbow to the face. So we'll see how he does when he comes back. If the best striker in the Prem doesn't get a team of the season, I'll egg EA headquarters. I mean, you never know, right? Something could happen. Kane could get injured maybe, and then a bunch of other players could overtake him. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but you never know. You can do the Lewandowski right now for about 200 to 300k if you bought the teams now. I have pretty much everything, dude. Even if you looked at the club right now, even while we were doing the Kane SBC, I have... what do we have? We have like the untradeable Thomas the Mule, untradeable Ribery. I've got a decent chunk of players. And then silvers and bronzes, my club is stacked. Kane is injured now. There you go. There you go. Ligament damage. Jesus. I didn't know it was that. In before man of the match, Pulisic. That's what we're aiming for, man. 16 left. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'd love EA if they hooked me up with that. Sanchez, Ibra, Kane, Lukaku. I mean, I would think so. Although Sanchez, do many people think that now? Ibra will be on fire after that rest. I hope so. I'd love to see that. Are you interested in politics? I mean, I follow politics and all that stuff, but I'm not going to touch on it on like a YouTube recording that is about FIFA or a FIFA stream. We dabble every once in a while in my streams about those like touchy subjects, and they're actually really enjoyable to have like discussions in the chat, but you end up getting just a bunch of no-mind, uneducated morons that ignore your points and really just want to spam their point and their opinion at you, whether you're talking religion or politics or whatever. Or people that only pick and choose the few things you say. They don't hear the broad topic that you're saying. They don't hear your overall opinion. They'll hear like one sentence of something you say and focus on that and ignore everything else. So I can't be bothered with those topics anymore.
Have you ever thought of doing player history squad builders? Beckham Hughes AC Milan, PSG, Manchester United, Louisiana Galaxy.
Louisiana, LA Galaxy. Ben, I don't know, man. There's a lot of different squad builders that I want to do. You know what I mean? There's a lot of. Did they fix? Was it him and who else that EA mixed up their pictures? I don't think it was him though. Twanzabi? I don't know if that's him. Feminists love to do that too. Dude, it's not just feminists, not any group. Anyone that like just can't seem to like have a conversation about a topic they may think differently from you about. And I'm at fault of doing that every once in a while as well. When someone has a blatantly moronic or just idiotic or incorrect argument or whatever, opinion on something, I get to be that way as well. But that's more because I'm just in shock that someone could be this so dumb about a certain topic, you know? Nevertheless, ooh, Genoa. Louisiana shout out. I know, I don't even know. Fosumensa, yeah. Was it him and Fosumensa that they mixed up? Oh, it was. Okay, nice. It's like the media and PewDiePie. Sure, sure. I mean, that was something else. I think a different topic entirely, but you know, same type of concept. Yaya Sanogo. Is he back at? I didn't even know he was back at Arsenal. Had no idea. All right, it's not looking like we're getting this man of the match card, boys. Not bad. Come on. Did you say Conor and Mayweather fights confirmed June 10th? Dude, I've been talking. I mean, didn't everybody say it wasn't gonna happen? And I was saying 100%, man. And there you go. It's happening. I'm excited. Very excited about that, man. That is going to be the biggest thing ever. I think, anyways. Bigger than, like, any Ali fight and stuff. Like, it's going to be massive. Like, you got to think. It's two titans of their specific sport bringing their viewer base and their fans together for one fight. It's going to be fucking massive, man. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about Conor and his chances and Mayweather and stuff like that because, again, you have people that just hear what they want to hear and, you know, will just choose to disagree without even listening to your points. Phantom, thank you for the 21 months, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Hope everything's going well. It's going to be hyped so much. I mean, it'll stack up. Trust me, it'll stack up. It'll stack up. When is the Vancouver Regionals? In like 4 or 5 weeks. Something like that. There's some really unfortunate stuff, dudes. That's outside of my control. And as you guys would expect, inside of EA's control. And it's not looking like it's looking good for Nick 2018. Is all I got to say. I don't really want to bring more drama to something that it's just like, it's so old, man. And you know, if there's people at EA that dislike me to the point where they don't want me at certain of their events or whatever, then it's outside of my control, but we'll see. It's still a ways away, but that's kind of what I'm hearing through the grapevine of maybe people that don't have issues with me and stuff like that and kind of, you know, have my back, if you will. It's just, it's not looking good, unfortunately. Anyways, 2 more. Come on, give me that Pulisic, baby. Okay, not gonna work there. I would just love to go just to hang out and meet a bunch of the YouTubers that I've known for so long and a bunch of different streamers and Dirty Mike and Spence and Shant and all those guys, man. But it doesn't even look like that's gonna happen. We'll see. Time has come, my dudes. Time has come. FUT Champ rewards are here. Gold 2 2018 is about to claim his epic rewards. God, man. I'm over it, though. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over trying to think that I'm the best FIFA player ever. We're going to be enjoying the game from here on in. I'm going to be grateful for whatever we get in packs from here on in. I'm not going to be a negative Nancy from here on in when I lose games in FUT Champs. That right there is BS. Obviously, I'm going to be. But I'm going to try and just enjoy myself. I'm not good at FIFA. I got to embrace the Gold 2 badge. Because that's probably a badge I'm going to be looking at for a very, very, very long time. So let's go. 45,000 coins. Who can complain about that? Even for Gold 2. Like, that's still pretty sick. Rare Gold Pack and 2 Rare Mega Packs. That's actually... Never really realized how good the FUT Champ rewards are. Especially the lower end ones, man. 21 wins. And I get 45,000 coins. You know. 2 Rare Packs and a bunch of other packs. Like, that's sick, man. How could I complain about that? Alright. Here we are here. Ooh, the little sneaking St. Paddy's Day stuff as well, which is going on, or just started anyways. Rare Gold Pack. Rare Mega. Okay, so let's do the Rare Gold Packs first. If we can get Irish players, obviously that's going to help us out going forward. Okay. Okay. Don't know that I'm allowed to complain at all, though. All of this sells. That stuff will store. Semedo I will keep on the trade pile to rinse through SBCs later. This stuff I will list up later. Not too bad. I mean, you know what? Probably worth looking at just in case this sells for a lot. Oh my god. England fans. English peoples. How do you feel, man? It's like the Dutch kit, man. Years ago, the Dutch kit was actually worth so much. Not anymore. All right, I'm gonna go with this one because it matters. Come on, come on. Big flare, I'll take it. What is it? Who is that? Not bad, a Miranda. Now, I could use Miranda, although I love the second inform or whatever, third inform Koulibaly and the inform Bonucci that I have, but could try him out in the team. Holy sh, okay, I am not upset about that. That's good. How much is Miranda though? That might, oh, he's what, like 7, oh God. Dude, I thought he would be way more. I don't know why I thought this card alone would be like 15 or 20K. What a silly ass. Okay, I'll keep him for now. Not really worth selling them on. Same thing with João Mario or anything like that. Like, these guys are just worth keeping. They'll be useful in the future. Store that. Kaiser Chiefs kit might sell. Oh, what's that? I was about to get hyped about a kit, a pack within a pack. What is a fucking contract pack, man? And I don't know. I can't remember if contract packs are sellable or not. I actually can't remember that. Anyways, it's all good. All of this stuff I will put... Oh, trade pile's getting full. Store that. 86 remaining. Let's list this up. We'll insta-sell probably. I'm assuming the gold ones are a little bit more, so we'll do that. Do this. Worthwhile. The empty had? My little brother's watching my my video. My little brother is a hardcore Man City fan. You know, he's definitely not a plastic fan. Just like I'm definitely not a plastic Real Madrid fan or Leeds United fan. My little brother is, since he was born, a Man City fan. Although a few years ago he was a Barcelona fan. So I'm confused as much as anyone else maybe. But nevertheless, we'll put it in the club for my little bro. I just put him on blast. I'm about to get a text message in a little bit. Dude! You know my friends watch your videos too! Come on! God, am I a bad brother? I don't think so. No walkout contracts. Are these sellable? I don't know. Anyways, let's store all of that. Alright. Okay. Alright. What's his little bro's username? I don't allow him in my streams. Or my YouTube or anything like that. He's too young, man. I want him to make sure he does. I want to make sure he does good in school, concentrates on school. He plays a lot of sports, is doing well in soccer, football. So I want him, and my dad specifically doesn't really want him getting distracted by all of what this can do. My dad really wants my little brother to like stay concentrated on stuff, and he's already like, honestly, my little brother's my biggest fan, and God bless him. He's an angel. At some point in time, I will be doing a video with him as well. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if it'll be a standalone video. Like maybe we'll do like a FUT draft challenge. That could be pretty fun. Could do something like that with him. Maybe a challenge where like me and him build the FUT draft. And then we play 2-player FUT champs. And if we concede, I get to I rip off maybe arm hair. He rips off arm hair. That could be sick. Or maybe every time we take a shot and miss, you gotta rip off some arm hair. Okay, maybe I'll do something like that. Anyways, it's all coming to me now. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know as well. Final one. No walkout. Green flare. Not even a big flare. Okay. That's an upgraded Ta, though. I might have to test that card out, too. He's not... Strip FIFA, you idiots. I hate everybody. Anybody that thought that deserves to be punched right in the dick. Alright. I'm gonna have to... I only have 8 slots left, so I'm gonna have to just sell... Holy moly! Yo, fam. So the duplicates we'll put on the trade pile. We've got 6 slots left, so let's sell all of this. I'm fine with it. You know what? Pack luck wasn't insane for this FUT champs, but hey, I've got a bunch of stuff I can sell on, a bunch of extra players that we can put in the club. I've hit gold 1 over the last like 5 months, God knows how many times, right? We've opened like 60, maybe 70 100k packs from gold 1, and maybe not that many. maybe that many. I'm not entirely sure. No, probably not that many. Maybe like 60 or 70. And I've never gotten anything huge from 100k packs. So Gold 2 is a refreshing change. Joey, thank you for the 21 months, dude. Much love. Okay, there we go. And then I can store all of this stuff as well to sell later on. So thank you for watching. I love you guys. We'll be back for next episode. Next episode's going to be lit, man. There's going to be like St. Patty's Day SBCs. We're going to get a whole bunch of new stuff. I think we may be getting a new Legend SBC as well. All of that good stuff. If you enjoyed the video or you're enjoying the stream, either smash the thumbs up if you're watching the video, or if you're awkwardly watching me record a video on my live stream, feel free to at least follow me, you scumbags, if you're not yet. Catch you on the flip side. Peace!